Back in the embrace of Athens, our return was marked not just by familiarity, but by an added layer of vigilance. The lessons learned from the beginning of our trip echoed in our minds, a reminder of the importance of being cautious, especially in crowded places. With every step we took, every turn we made, we navigated with a keen awareness, guarding against any potential pitfalls. The memory of the encounter with pickpockets on the metro remained a constant companion, shaping our approach and decisions.
We finally made it to Athens. We're at and I think this is really cool. This is their like bold wine, either red or white, and this is 250 milliliter. But this is really cool, so they probably kept in the fridge for all this time. It's really clear wine. Had a taste earlier. Super refreshing. And this is our vista salad. Again, a lot of olive oil. Looks super refreshed. Smell also. Very good. Think of it as like a smoked salmon, but it's more denser as it's miso. A bit dried up, so it's not as like slimy as the fresh one. But it's actually really good. It's very the smokiness is really good. It's like a minty vinaigrette. I remember it says like spearmint vinaigrette. It's very good, very refreshing. Very good salad. We ordered this by mistake because we were gonna order like octopus, marinated octopus, but then they were out of it, so we're like, okay, this is our backup one. They're like their famous like seafood in home. If you look at that, that's what they're very famous for. They get for to go. So for us, I want to try sardine. I was like, sardine or anchovy. I really want to try fish. Got sardine. I mean, it tastes like fried fish. So the last thing we ordered is a grilled sea bass. This looks absolutely amazing. Look at the presentation. We should have ordered bread so you can dip the bread into the olive oil. I don't think this is grilled sea bass. I think this is a grilled feta cheese or saganagi. Because it does not taste like fish at all. The Japanese one is still really good, but it just wasn't what they want. It was really good though, actually. So there was a mistake. They give grilled finishes to us, but then it was ordered by the next table. But I think it's probably on the house, and then we get our grilled sea bass at the end. Came with the olive oil, so I was like, oh my god. That just looks amazing. I cannot wait to try this. Oh my god. And I'm feeling really right now. Their house wine is like pretty strong. Super fresh. Oh, I love this. It's an olive oil mixed with my lemon. It's really good. I love this place. Oh my god. Super recommend. Okay, come together.
No journey through Greece is complete without standing in the awe-inspiring presence of the Acropolis, a beacon of ancient glory. As its pinnacle rests the iconic Parthenon, a testament to devotion. In the era of ancient Greece, it was a sanctuary dedicated to the goddess Athena, a symbol of wisdom and courage. Here's a pro tip for fellow travelers. Embark on this journey early in the day. Arriving as the sun graces the horizon allows you to experience the splendor and tranquility before the crowds awaken. The marble steps echoed with history, inviting you to ascend and gaze upon Athens from a vantage point that has witnessed millennia.
That's our hotel.
Over there.
And then this is the famous detour. We're actually really close.
There.
We are at the famous detour. It's one of the really cool place. It's like an underground tavern. That's a stair. And I actually see people walking there. Anyways, it's easy. They do have a menu poster over there, but I took a picture. But I don't think they have anything on the menu, so it's just whatever they have on the house. They sit down, they bring you bread, they bring you whatever they have for today. So this is fava. Fava, I want to say it's kind of like a split pea puree. This is the giant beans, and then this is a chickpea. Comes automatically with wine and that's good wine. It's not cold though. It's like room temperature. They're like right there. So what they do is they just grab a container and then open it, and then there you go. That's a wine. I guess this is easy. You don't even need to know how to order. You just sit down and then they bring you whatever they have. This one's a cheese. It's good. It's actually a little bit spicy. Must be the pepper. You see there's like a layer of oil here, but then it's actually not oily at all. It's very light and fragrant. I feel like it's cooking like chicken broth or something. And then this looks like it's tomato, carrots, and giant beans. On top.
I don't know, I'm just saying like in general.
It's good. It's almost like a borscht soup. So must be the carrots and tomato. It's really good. This is what I really want to try in Macau. I really like the fava. It's like the yellow split pea, and then they make a puree out of it. This actually reminds me of one of the Chinese Beijing dessert that I used to eat when I was a kid. Very similar in taste. I really like this. That one was a dessert, but this is an actual favorite dish or appetizer. I love this. This is really good. Oh, this is very good. We'll see how much this costs us. Found out that this Middle Eastern place is highly rated, so I really want to try the kunafa because I had such a good kunafa experience back in Turkey a couple years back. So I'm actually really looking forward to try this one. Haven't found a good kunafa place in LA yet, so let's see. This comes with the ice cream. It's more like a froyo kind of ice cream, or icy. Okay. Not bad. The noodle part is different than what I had before, but this is like freshly baked, so it's like super crispy right now. So it's good. The cheese, it's a little bit different than what I imagined. It's actually pretty good, especially if you eat it with an ice cream. The noodle on top is like super crispy. It's drizzled with honey also. It's really, really good. I like it. We are at our hotel. We just went to the rooftop to take a look at the sunset, which is already setting over there. And that's our view. That's a Parthenon view. And then earlier we got our takeaway or to go from Costa kebab place, and we got the variety special, and what it is, I read it's like what they have, all of their like meat or whatnot, and then they're come in one box. Let's see. I actually don't even know what's in here, so we'll find out. Whoa! Wow, it's a lot of food. I see pita bread. No, French fries. They love to give you French fries. I see pita bread. The pita bread, they actually put oil or sauce on there and then like fry or grill it, kind of like how they do it with birria at home. I love their utensil. It's always like wooden, so it's like super sustainable. Comes like so 2 pieces of pork and 2 pieces of beef, and then tomato, grilled onion, a lot of French fries, and here's a pita bread. It's kind of submerged down the way over there. I love their tomatoes. They're like super fresh. The beef is kind of like a shish kebab style, kind of grounded. Very tasty. I think it's seasoned just perfect. Because I read on reviews, certain people are saying like it's a little bit too salty, but I actually think it's perfect. And that's a pork kebab. I think it's a bit too well done, so it's a bit hard. Not as juicy and tender, but definitely get the beef. The beef is really, really good. And let's see. Oh my god. The onions really good. It's like marinated, so it's like a little bit vinegar, like a little bit sour. And then there's like oregano on there, so it's very fragrant as well. Oh, their pita bread is actually really good. It's like soak up all the juice and it's like really fluffy. So if I ever go there next time, I'll definitely get the beef kebab. Probably pass on the pork. The beef is really, really good. And this is our last meal in Athens. Tomorrow we're gonna go to Copenhagen.
As our adventure neared its end, we found ourselves in the threshold of home, with a brief layover in the enchanting city of Copenhagen.
This is a really cool area. It's like an open concept or open market kind of place. And I got my craft beer from that place called Beer Bar. Ask for a blonde ale. They give me number 4. It's supposed to be like blonde with a little bit citrus. It tastes really good. And then we also got our POPL Burger. This place I read is really cool because it's from the Noma's chef, and it's from like an organic cattle farm from his associated with his restaurant, and it's also cooking butter and then some kind of beef garum from his like fermentation lab or placement also. So it's pretty cool. Got 2 cheeseburger. Then got a combo, which comes with like fries, which is barely any, and then this is like a herb mayo, which you had to pay extra. But let me try the mayo first. It's cold today. Oh, nice! It's really good. Fries are really good too. Our mayo is really good. And this is our cheeseburger. Oh wow, look at that. It's like super juicy. Oh my god. This is a nice piece of burger. The meat is really good. It's like it cooks perfectly. It has a right amount of fat and lean meat. And then the sauce they use on here and the cheese, oh my god, this is actually really nice. And then the bread, the brioche is really good. Oh, I really like this burger. I mean, we can't pay for Loma, but at least we can get a burger. So this is I guess like a good take.